comments if you can see the screen.
Got one in the waiting room.
I feel like my head's big.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Everyone can see the screen.
Yep.
So tonight we're going to be talking about how to monetize your brand as a pharmacy influencer. And I know what you might be thinking. I don't have a brand. I don't know. Do I have a brand? Do I qualify? I want to tell you that each and every one of you has a brand. Okay. It might be a small brand, but your brand. Each and every person on this planet is their own brand, and each and every person has their own network. And our goal is to teach you how to monetize it. Are you ready to learn how to monetize your brand? I want you to drop a 3 in the comments for me. This is going to be participational, as Jason likes to say. Okay, remember that we're screen sharing. There will be a little something will pop up at the top if there's
It just popped in there.
if someone's trying to come in, it will pop up at the top.
You
babe.
got it. All right.
Okay, there'll be a notification. All right.
Got it.
This is why sometimes I don't let him on calls with me. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start off with some brief intros. So I'm Brooke.
I'm Jason Rash.
And we have been together, married 23 years, together for 25 years. So it's been quite a long courtship.
It has.
If you will. We have been in the network marketing space since 2007, and we actually have quite an interesting history in the space. I started in party plan, which means I did parties where you had to order inventory, you had to book events, go to people's homes back when people were really doing shopping in people's homes. And that was what I started when I was pregnant with my son and I had a 3-year-old daughter. Okay. So very different phase of my life. That evolved into Jason actually working for the CEO of that company. So Jason had an opportunity to work for a direct sales company behind the scenes.
Yeah, that was an incredible experience. I got to learn the business, the nuts and bolts, the ins and outs, everything. It was actually a really good experience. I had no idea at the time that would lay the foundation for where we were going to go.
So what started out for him as a career as the CEO's personal trainer turned into us running marketing for the whole company. Okay, so we are pretty seasoned with marketing. After we left that company, we had a little bit of a hiatus. We just really focused on marketing because we love marketing. And then in 2017, we got started in another business, and that was where we met Tim and Amy. We had a lot of massive success in that business over about a 7.5-year period. We led our sales team to over $130 million in sales and earned $4.7 million just from that company. So we've had a lot of success. We are social media influencers. We've been building our brands on social media for the last 18 years. Like I said, marketing experts. And as a result of the success that we've had in this industry, we have been able to invest in real estate, and that's Jason's wheelhouse.
Yeah, so I sell real estate down here in the Palm Beaches, and I do fitness. And Brooke was like, "Oh my gosh, you could bring your fitness in," and here we go.
Oh, I forgot to put former personal trainer. Yeah, it's kind of a full circle thing.
Yeah.
With Farmasi. In our photos, you just see us. We do have 2 children, but they are older, 17 and 21. So one that's about to graduate from high school and one that's about to graduate from college. When they were younger, they were definitely a part of our brand, but as they got older, they have decided they don't really want to be a part of mom and dad's thing. So now it's just mom and dad's thing. And I say that to tell you, I know you're going to meet Tim and Amy next, and their children are very involved in their branding. But some people want to have their children involved in it, and other people don't feel comfortable having their children on social media. So I want you to know that no matter how you choose to build your business, that's totally up to you. Okay, so that's why I'm sharing that with you. So that's a little bit about us.
Hello, hello. So I'm Amy, and
I'm Tim.
he's Tim. And I say we, but we've been in the network marketing industry for about 27 years. I first started when I was 19 years old. Now
You can say we because I had to endure most of it.
it's true because we've been together for 30 years. We've been married for 23, together for 30. So he has literally been with me all of these years. So yeah.
For all the trials and tribulations.
All the trials and tribulations. So the first 17 years of my network marketing journey, I royally failed. I was in and out of at least 10 different companies, never found success. I was spending more than I was making.
And it makes you a professional shopper.
Yeah, I was a professional shopper.
She wasn't a network marketer, she was a professional shopper.
That's right. And then what happened was about 9 years ago, we were pregnant with our third child, and Tim was kind of saying like, maybe
She's right there.
yeah, he was saying, you're not making a lot of money. Maybe you should stop doing these things. Like, why don't you quit? And I agreed. I said, yeah, I'll do that. But then I found a product I really liked. I tried it and I signed up for the discount. But then I told Tim what I'd done, and he got really mad because he was like, I see the writing on the wall. I thought we were going to not do these anymore, yada, yada. And it turned into me being spiteful, where I wanted to just join for discount. I decided, well, I'm going to go all in then because I already signed up anyway, may as well do it. And so I jumped in, and kind of the same story as Brooke, became very successful. We were just shy of 5 million Canadian. We led a team of over 10,000 people.
$5,880,000.
5 or 4?
No. Oh, sorry. Yeah. 400,
Four.
4,880.
Yeah, he counted it.
We were 120,000 off.
$120,000.
Let's just call it
from
5. Let's
5
call it
million.
5.
But yeah, so we did really, really well there. And then we decided it was time to leave, and that's why we came here. But in our lives outside of network marketing, I am an actress and a TV host for a lot of Canadian television. You've probably seen some things out there on TV. If you look me up, my stage name's Amy Kerr. Kerr is my last name. You can find me on IMDb, and you can go see what I've done. But I've done some things like that. I have also I went to hair school, makeup school, nail school. I was always in the beauty industry. Tim's always been in the working out fitness industry, and he just got off work right now.
I'm a longshoreman, crane operator,
Yeah.
and full-time husband supporter.
Exactly. And we have 3 beautiful children. They are very much a part of our brand, because our last company, Eva, was literally born into it. And the boys were so young, they got carted around with us in the wagon. Like, we had our kids with us everywhere.
For all the brand trips.
Everything we did, they were there. And so they became part of our brand as a family unit. So they enjoy all the trips. Of course, they were just in Turkey with us, and they loved every minute of it. So, that's part of our why, is that we want to show our kids the world. And so we really want to, they understand too what we're doing. When they see these trips and they see the conventions and we do all of our things, they understand what it is we're doing.
I just realized
But what?
I'm a crane operator right on the slide.
Yeah, I know. She put
I
it there
just
for
saw
you.
that.
Tim's just
I've never seen it in print. It's just on my ad as
I'm just making sure people know you're just a regular average guy.
I
you
am.
know.
I am. I actually don't mind it because a lot of people will some of their reasons why they fight with being in an industry like this, especially a guy. But I'm a crane operator, a longshoreman amongst 400 other burly looking guys. So if I can do it, you can do it. Like there should be no barriers.
Yeah. So that's kind of a little bit of history about us, and you'll see, our children in tow all the time, and in our marketing, you'll see them there until they become old enough to express they don't want to be in the pictures and stuff. Too bad.
You
go
still
on the
have a
trip.
little bit, you still have a little bit of time. And
Yeah.
I like, for us to start just with a little bit about who we are. I want you guys to know that it doesn't matter what your background is or what your history is, you can be successful in this industry. Jason and I lived in a trailer. Okay. We had made minimum wage jobs when we first met each other. We have no college degree, no pedigrees, no handouts, no hand-ups, no parents that
No
were rich,
connections.
wealthy, none of those things. That we've literally worked for everything that we have. And this industry is so powerful because literally anyone can come off the street and be successful. And that's honestly some of the most successful people I've seen in this industry are the people that literally come from nothing. They're so hungry, they're desperate, they hit the ground running because they need to make this work. And maybe that's you. Maybe you're in a position right now where you're like, I need a lifeline. And I want you to know that this can be your lifeline. So let's dive into why Farmasi right now. You guys, okay, I'm going to hype this up on this call, okay? Because Farmasi is blowing up right now. Amy and I can both tell you that timing is so important when it comes to network marketing. And yes, we worked very, very hard in our last company, but a lot of the reason that we did have the success that we did paired with the hard work was the timing of when we came in. You don't want to join a company that's not growing. You don't want to join a company that's dying. And Farmasi is next level right now. So many leaders from other companies are coming to join Farmasi. Multiple other leaders from other companies have joined just our team alone in the last 6 months. Okay. So everyone is looking at Farmasi right now, and we're going to dive into it and tell you why it's happening. All right. So we're having a ton of growth. We were just in Turkey. You're going to hear us reference this trip because we just got back. It was amazing. And the first $1 million earner was recognized on this trip. $1 million in a month. In a month. Never in my 18 years of network marketing had I seen this happen in a company that I was in. Okay. So they have rock solid growth. They're having huge payouts and serious residual income potential. And I know Jason wants to talk about the residuals.
Yeah.
That's his favorite thing.
Oh, God, I love this part. So here's where network marketing really shines, is the ability to create a cash register that pays you every single month. It's not enough to just get paid great on your sales, because we do have 50% commission. Brooke's going to talk about that, but you're going to get paid residual income for the life that you're at the company. It's an amazing benefit of network marketing.
Do you want to explain what like residual income means? Because
Yeah.
some people might not.
Okay. All right. I'll go into that. So residual income is income that comes into your pocket every single month. This is based on production of other people. It's based on the production of your team. And then whenever you train your team right, they will go off and they will be like, listen, I'm going to go make my own money. And you're going to make money from that as well. That's pretty much how we built that's how we got to $5 million in commissions, is through the residual income business model. It's great. It's the holy grail of all financial freedom. This is what everybody wants. This is what everyone talks about.
Amy, do you want to talk about the growth that Farmasi's having right now?
Well, it is in crazy momentum right now. In 2025 alone, they had 31% growth within the USA. And that's just USA, you guys. We have 41 countries that Farmasi is in. Can you imagine? Like every single market is experiencing insane growth. And it's about like 80% growth right now in Spain and Mexico. Like it is just booming. And Canada, I don't have the exact figures, but I'm telling you, we just hit #1. Our team just hit #1, which is so exciting. That's growth alone just for our micro little, team right
That's
here.
us. That's all of us on the call.
Yeah.
In under a year.
In under a year. In 11 months. It'll be a year in September that we have been in the company, and we hit #1 in 11 months. That's our whole team. That's all you guys doing that. We are a team. You can't do that without the team, right? So we are in massive momentum, so much growth, and we're opening even more countries. We have rumors of Germany is opening up, and it's just, we continue to just skyrocket. It's just amazing, the amount of growth that is booming. And like Brooke said, just to echo her, so many big leaders, not even just leaders, but like big leaders. Big industry leaders are choosing Farmasi.
Celebrities.
Yeah.
Yes, like celebrities, because of they see the potential for growth here. Where we came from, we were at a position where we were kind of just maintaining and holding on. And that to us, Brooke and I and Jason and Tim, we're builders. We like to build. And it came to a point where there was no building to be had. It was just kind of maintaining. There was no future growth. With Farmasi, it's future forward right now. It is booming. We are at the exact perfect time to be like, you're positioned right now to be in that spot and where it's going to take off like crazy. And so everybody right now is in the perfect spot. And
Yeah.
just to say what Brooke said too,
100%.
like timing is everything, you guys. Timing is everything. We knew it before and we know it again. I'm just saying.
Get ready to ride the wave. Seriously, if you ride the wave of momentum and you put your head down and work, you would be surprised at where you could be a year from now.
100%.
Okay. I mean, you could be making 5 figures a month, a year from now, if you put your head down and you focus, or maybe even sooner than that, depending on what your goals are. Some of you might be like 5 figures. I want 6 figures. I'm here to tell you that 6 figures a month is possible in this industry. Amy and I have both done it. Okay. So right now, Farmasi is having a tremendous amount of growth. Okay. The next reason is because the products are affordable and they're made to EU standards. Okay. So we have affordable, trusted products that influencers actually love. Tim, what do you think about the products?
I love them. I love the NutriPlus. Like Jason, I like going to the gym. I substituted all my other products I used to use with NutriPlus because this is a product that I also get paid on. So it's a kind of like a double whammy. It's a double-edged sword, I guess. But
It's like a twofer.
yeah, a twofer.
You
So
guys
yeah,
drop for me in the comments what your favorite product category is. Is it nutrition? Is it skincare? Is it hair care? Is it like the bath and body, the fragrance? Is it the makeup? And we have so many different things to choose from. And that's like one of the main reasons that drew me here was not only the affordability of the products, because especially in the US economy right now, people's dollars aren't stretching as far, and we still want quality. Women are going to spend money on our beauty. Okay. We're always going to spend money on our beauty. But if we can make our dollars stretch more and we can get a bigger bang for our buck, we're all for it, especially if the products are good. And I'm here to tell you that the products are not just good, they're great. They're actually excellent products. Another reason I chose this company was because of the variety in the products. I love that we have so many different things to choose from. What do you think about the products, Jason?
Yeah, so I'm with Tim here. I love the NutriPlus line. I love the collagen. I have aloe in my drink right here, and aloe is great. Like if you feel bloated, I'm telling you, aloe will take care of it. Let's see what else. I take the recharge every day. After a hard day of lifting, I'll do restore because it has like a lot of minerals in it. It helps me sleep better too. You're going to get great sleep with that. I also love a lot of the face products. So I talked about this last night on the call. We have a product. It's like an essence water. I just call it face water. It's a what do you call it? A treatment from Korea.
Yeah.
Like it's just a skin treatment from Korea. And look, here's the thing. Look, I'm a dude. I'm 48 years old. It's not that I mind getting old. I just don't want to look old. Like I don't want to look old. And by the way, 48-year-olds, whenever I was growing up, they didn't look like this. They had skin like a gator. So this stuff that goes on your face, I love it. And then you apply the moisturizer on top. I'm telling you, it gets you that perfect supple feeling, and it gets all that décolleté down there too. I'm telling you, I want to look good. Call me vain. I want to look good, and
there's
I love
nothing
it.
wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I
love
want to
that you
feel
love.
good too. Yeah,
I love that you love the face water, the essence.
love it. It's my
Love
favorite
that.
product. Like literally, guys, I will
He
tell.
drinks it. He drinks it.
Yeah, I will tell Brooke, hey, we're out of face water. We're almost out of face water. We're out of face water. Almost out of face water. Almost out of face water. It's like I almost can't operate like without it. I'll take a shower. I won't put anything else on my face. Like I don't put lotion on my face out the shower. Nothing if I don't have my face water. So
There's
man,
no shame in your game.
I love
There's
it.
no shame
Like
in your game.
I love it. I freaking love it. I can't. I would buy.
Jason selling face water tonight.
Yeah.
So you guys
Love it.
I just love that there's so many different things. Not only do we have the variety, and you're getting people to order so many different things. We have toothpaste, okay? We have hairspray, we have dry shampoo, we have lip liners and lipsticks and everything, makeup. We have bar soap. Jason loves the bar soap.
Yeah,
I
dude.
think he also eats that.
Yeah. Can I tell them why I love it? Like, let me explain something. We used to live in Colorado. If you're following our story, and we used to have to lotion up. Like like our last name is Rash. I would make a joke and be like, I'm ashy rashy. Like my skin would just like come off. Like if the wind blew hard enough, it would look like the Mojave Desert out there. But with the soap, what happens is when you use it, it's a calendula soap. When you use it, you don't have to use lotion afterwards. So you can just scrap that entire bottle of cheap lotion that you've been using. You need to get rid of that crap anyway. But put the calendula on. I'm telling you, you wear it, you use it, you clean your body with it. But afterwards, you don't feel all dry and cracky. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Whenever you bend over and you do this with your back, and your back feels like it's split.
Oh my
apart.
gosh.
Like,
Okay. We're going a little too far down the rabbit hole.
yeah. Anyway,
All right.
it's great stuff.
No, he's got me interested. I never went
Love
down this rabbit hole. I've only been in nutrition. I need more of this.
Yeah.
Okay, the
We're gonna have
calendula
to talk
soap. Get the
afterwards.
calendula soap.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
calendula is
$3.
amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Remember,
Change
they're
your life.
affordable. $3.
Yeah, it'll
Like
change your life.
$3.
I love that your team calendula, because I call it calendula. I've called it calendula from day one, and people correct me and say it's calendula, and I can't say calendula because I feel like I'm saying a Harry Potter spell. Calendula. So team calendula. Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.
So as
Based
you
in
can
Alabama.
tell, we really enjoy the products, and the products are made in Europe, actually. So they do have to meet the EU
Yeah.
standards. And if you're familiar with EU standards, currently, as of May 25, they currently prohibit 1,703 distinct substances that are in cosmetic products, whereas the US bans like, I don't know, 12. Okay, so they're
What I was gonna say as well.
manufactured at a much higher quality than anything that you're going to get that's manufactured in the US. And most people find that the EU standards meet their standards for cleanliness.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I'd say
Canada too. Canada has always been known for clean products, but it only bans like 500. You guys ban like 12, we ban 500, and the EU bans, 17,
Yeah, the 1700.
1703.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about this one?
Yeah.
Yes, I love this. So you guys, there is a place for everybody on our comp plan. This is what drew me here when I took a look. You know, I tried the products, I liked them, but this is it right here. This slide, take a listen. So basically, there's compensation for both if you want to just be a seller. First of all, let's even back it up further. If you just want to be a consumer, you get an amazing 50% discount straight up off the bat. And no, there's no fees, there's nothing like that. There's no hidden fees or agendas. It's like you're not going to be dinged for anything. You can enjoy that 50% discount. If you want to just be a seller and you want to have like little click links, if you want to just do that kind of style, you can make your 50% commission. If you want to be a team builder and build out your team, you can do that too. I absolutely love that you can win however you want to work the comp plan here. It is amazing. And it's really influencer friendly for people that like to, you know, do the influencer thing with the click links and things like that, because the product line is so vast, I would say. Like there's something for everybody. You can really put a lot of stuff out there for that. But also with our custom links are so easy to use. Our website is so simple. I get really passionate about it. He's laughing at me because I'm so passionate about it. Because, you know, it's just it makes a big deal when you send somebody a link and they can click it and they can purchase and they can check out with ease. It makes all the difference in the world. When I wake up to sales, people that I didn't even talk to went on my link and bought things. That is next level. And that is what we have here because of the ease of our website. It's easy to understand our products, and there's nothing crazy here. Everything is nice, affordable, clean products that you use every day. You don't have to do a song and dance to understand how to purchase it, understand how to use it. Like it's simple,
So
it's clean, it's
easy
affordable.
easy products, and easy website.
Easy products to understand and use and love, things you use every day, easy website to operate, easy click links. It's a simple, seamless procedure. So both sellers and builders, everyone can win here. And that is what drew me here.
I want to say one thing about the compensation. So
Yeah.
whenever you sell and you get the 50%, it's important to know that when you sell and it's 50%, you're going to get paid you're going to get paid within 72 hours. The thing that most people do, like there's a lot of people out there like, I just want to put up a link. I want to do this. I want to do that. They want to sell X. Number one, you get like 3% for all that hard work that you're doing out there. You get from Amazon,
Like to know.
yeah, like to know, all that stuff is like 3%. The trick that they don't tell you is, and we have friends that do this, the trick they're not telling you is that they get paid 90 days, 120 days, some days 6 months out. Like it takes a long time to get those pennies. I don't know who could survive on that, but at Farmasi, whenever you sell, you get 50% commission and you're paid within 72 hours. So if you sell $1,000 on Monday, you can have cash in your bank account by Thursday. And to me, that is huge. The time return on your effort, boom, that's powerful, super powerful.
Yes. All
Yes.
of that.
I love that we have a comp plan where if people just want to sell, they can sell and they can make good money. And if they want to build, like me and Jason and Tim and Amy, we're builders, we're the empire builders. We love building. Like Amy said, you can build a team and you can earn on that too. So there's really, truly something for everyone here.
Well, we love helping people make money too.
Somebody in the lobby, Brooke, Lisa said someone's trying to get in.
Let's see here.
No.
Nope, it's nobody trying to get in. They'll have to try text them and try to tell them to come in again.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, we get a notification when someone enters the waiting room.
All right.
I'm going to let you talk about this, Jason, because this is like numbers and dude stuff here.
Okay, I'll talk. This right here, what you're seeing is a picture of Brooke walking out of the factory or the warehouse in Miami. Now behind her, you could start to see the shelves. Now, typically how this works for the Farmasi is they manufacture the product in Turkey. And so that when they send it over, everything is stored right here in the Miami warehouse and it ships out across the US. They do have something north up in near Canada so they can help Canadians get their products faster, but typically
Buffalo, New York.
come through here. Yeah.
Yes, it says right here.
Oh yeah, there it is right there.
Pharmacy just opened a new warehouse in Buffalo, New York,
Yeah.
dramatically improving delivery times for Canadian customers.
See, I wasn't even reading that. I was just telling you what I know. So we built a $50 million warehouse. Let me tell you, it's state of the art. So we've gone through this, and whenever you come down, and by the way, let me know in the comments who wants to come do a warehouse tour and get a video and a launch video. Let me know in the comments. What we've discovered is that people that do that have a very high successful chance of becoming director and getting on the golden trip. So I just want to throw that out there, but let me know in the comments. So this warehouse is massive. When they say $50 million, it's a huge, huge warehouse. We were there, and they take you through the entire ordering process. So if you've ever been part of any sales, the worst thing that can happen is that your client, your customer, they order the product, it drop ships from the warehouse, and it gets to your customer's doorstep. But unfortunately, something's missing, something's broken, something's incorrect, and now they're calling you, oh my God, my order's blah, 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 blah. Nobody wants to do that. So what Farmasi did is they took these extensive steps. So whenever a product comes through, they have the number of the order right, that like the actual items in the order. They also had the weight down to 2 grams. Like 2 grams is like the weight of like this right here. And so what happens is they're going to make sure that the order shows up at the door every single time. It's great. It looks great, but they have this AI machine that's weighing it and looking at it. It's really cool, the technology that they do there. So right now,
this is what we're talking about,
oh,
growth.
Yeah, the growth. So I want to get to that. So with that automation, what happens is, and I just love this stuff. I'm trying to like, okay, how much do I talk about and how much is too nerdy? Let me put on my glasses here. Basically, the warehouse is at about 20% capacity right now, but they have the capacity to pump out 1 million orders a month. That's 1 million orders a month. So they're pumping out like 200,000 orders, something like that a month, individual orders. But now they have the capacity to do 1 million orders. So they have the capacity. You're not going to get bad orders. Like it's going to show up and things, they don't go out of stock a lot. They keep it in stock. So it's a great company for that.
They built the facility in Miami with growth in mind. Okay. Yeah. So you know how like you're on the interstate and you're like, man, like why didn't they just add more lanes? Like, oh my gosh. And now we got to wait for them to add more lanes and it's going to take 10 years and you're stuck in traffic. Like Farmasi sees the growth that's coming and they have prepared for it. Okay. So they're ready for the growth that's coming. Not only do we have the facility in Miami, the one that just opened in Buffalo, but they have a second warehouse that's just sitting empty, like ready to go in Miami. Did you guys know that?
Yes, I knew that. I was going to bring that up.
We just found out. That's ready to go. So they have the infrastructure and logistics built for scale and speed, and they're really getting everything in place to facilitate this massive growth that's coming for North America.
Yeah, I think one thing to note is Farmasi isn't like it's super important to note many network marketing companies are white labeling. That means that they buy products from one company and they're basically the middleman and they sell them with their branding on it to another company. That's not what they do. They manufacture everything and they don't license anything. They manufacture it, and that's how they're able to do this because they can do it all this at scale.
And that's what we're going to talk about on this next
slide.
So the last reason that Farmasi is blowing up right now is because it's not a new company. It might seem like a new company, but it's not a new company. Okay. So Farmasi has actually been around for 75 years. It started off by Dr. C. Tuna, who was a pharmacist. He created it in Turkey. He began creating creams, salves, lozenges, things that a pharmacist would sell in a pharmacy. Then they began doing white labeling, like Jason said, where other brands would come to them, have them create products, and they put their label on it. And began selling Farmasi. Then they created their own brand and began selling Farmasi in stores in Europe. Okay, so mostly in Turkey. Farmasi is a household name in Turkey. In 2010, they decided to take Farmasi, which is a manufacturing company, and turn it into a network marketing company. So it's only been in the network marketing space for 15 years. Now, let me tell you what makes Farmasi really unique. Farmasi owns the entire supply chain. And I hope I'm not getting ahead of myself on the slide. If I am, it's okay. We'll just gloss past it.
Oh, good. You're passionate, girl. Okay. It just means you're into it.
They own everything. And this was another thing that really blew my mind. This is how they're able to offer products so inexpensively. Okay. So this is what's different from every other company. Listen to this. Okay. Farmasi owns everything. Farmasi grows the raw ingredients. Okay. The plants that they use to create the products. Farmasi creates the products. Farmasi creates the packaging.
Like literally they made this, like this lid is made at the factory. We saw it's from flakes and they just instantly build it and put it together. Like it's amazing. They make all of it, like all like this label, they get all this right, like all of it. They make it like
And we got to see everything go down the manufacturing line while we were at Pharmacity in Istanbul just 2 weeks ago now. So they own the entire supply chain. Now, what that means for you is that there's no third-party outsourcing. When there's no third-party outsourcing, it means it keeps costs low. So for example, if most companies, they would be buying this packaging from another company, and in most cases, they would be paying more for the package than for the product itself that goes inside the bottle. And this specifically is collagen. So that saves a ton of money. It saves so much money, which means it allows them to give you affordable pricing, and it still gives enough profit margin to be able to pay pharmacy influencers a really nice commission. So they have everything. And that was just like what really just blew my mind was the fact that they own everything. It's an old company. They have deep pockets. They're not new money. Okay. So it's not one of these like, oh, it popped up and they've had fast success. No, these people have a lot of money. They've had a lot of money for a long time. So the company is very financially stable. And in addition to owning the entire supply chain, they also own the IT company that runs the entire back end of the business online.
Yeah, so if there's something, what we found whenever we first partnered with the company, some changes need to be made. Like we threw out some suggestions, boom, it was done. Whereas like our previous company would have taken years. It took them like a week or so. It's like, go, we'll take care of it. So that's what's great about it. I love how open they are too. But yeah, it's amazing.
You guys want to add to this?
Yeah, go for it.
In business terms, it's called vertical integration. It means they own the entire process from cultivating the ingredients, like you said, to manufacturing the product, to the bottling. The only thing they don't own is the shipping, you know? So, and the reason why is to reiterate what you said, in order to, the reason why they get it so cheaply is because they don't have to buy the product, like you said, weight labeling from another company, which they in turn have to make profit. And then you have to buy the bottles from another company, in which turn they have to make profit. So there's all these little profits that we've taken out of the equation and passed on to the consumer. So vertical integration. It's awesome. Oh, that's okay.
And you guys, the guys that run Farmasi, they're third generation. Okay. They're the grandsons. It's two brothers, the grandsons of the founder, Dr. C. Tuna. And they are very driven. They are very competitive. And their goal is to be the #1 direct sales company in the world. It's written on the walls when you go to every headquarters, because there's a headquarters. We have the one in Miami. They got the one in Buffalo. We went to the one in Turkey. They have one in Poland. They have one in Mexico City. Like they have distribution centers all over the world. It's everywhere. This is their goal. And have you ever heard, like, write down your goals, like whatever you want, like put it in front of you. Like they truly believe they are going to be the #1 direct sales company in the world. And we are here facilitating this, getting our piece of the pie. Okay. So know that the people that are behind this, that are operating this, they have a strong vision. And it is so important when you are in business to have a strong vision for where you want to go, and to be partnered with people that have vision and a game plan to make that happen.
There you
go. Okay, so I am really excited about this slide right here.
It's so pretty.
It is. It's really beautiful, isn't it? So I just love the modern branding, and they're also investing millions in continuing to upgrade the branding, because Farmasi has gone through quite a transition in the last few years. If you were a part of Farmasi years ago when they first landed in the States, which they've only been in the States for 6 years, it doesn't even look the same as it used to then, and it's going to continue to evolve. You can see we have beautiful branding that appeals to a mass market. It's a very influencer friendly brand. So, you know, whether it's just for regular, average, everyday people, you've got your run of the mill people that love MLM. They're always in MLM, like Amy, professional shoppers, or you have, you know, bigger influencers who have, you know, hundreds of thousands or millions of followers. It's appealing to these people too, because it is very visually appealing, and the shopping experience is very easy for them. So you just choose the products that fit into your lifestyle to promote. Some people say, oh my, but there's so many products. I don't like, I just wouldn't want to do that. I always tell people to find a handful of hook products, things that you really love,
Yeah.
that you talk about all the time. Like Jason talks about the collagen, and he talks about the face water
And the
and
recharge.
the recharge.
I love it. Collagen is my favorite by far.
I talk about the aloe. I talk about the coffee. I talk about this Age Reversus overnight beauty mask because I say it gives you the morning after sex glow. Those are some of my hook products. So you find the things that you really love and you talk about those things. If you're like, I'm not a makeup person, cool, you don't have to sell makeup. But you know what? You're going to sell products and people are going to come in and get their account and they're going to buy makeup and you're going to make money from it. So it's really amazing that those products are available, even if they're not products that you promote. So maybe you're into a healthy lifestyle, you want to promote wellness. Maybe you are into makeup and you want to promote the makeup. Maybe you're into skin and you want to promote skin. Maybe you want to promote hair care. Maybe you just want to promote the overall lifestyle and you want to promote a little bit of everything, but there truly is something for everyone. And one of the things that I really found that makes this company more appealing than some others, because this is, let's be honest, it's a very female driven, industry, is that there are a lot of products in this products line for the men, and there are more coming, wink, for the guys to be able to promote. So I found that it's been much easier for both Jason and Tim to promote these products
Yeah.
than, in the last company we were in, which was like 100% female
Yeah, 100%. It's
oriented.
99.7.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another
and-
amazing perk. Amy, you want to talk about this?
Oh, I love this part because travel is our thing. Like ever since even before our last company, travel was something that Tim and I have always, it was our dream boards, it was our dream, it was our lifestyle. And then when we had kids, it was bringing the kids along with us. This is our thing, is traveling and exploring the world. And Farmasi has these amazing trips built right into the comp plan. So, a lot of other times we would have these incentive trips that veer you off from your building. It's kind of like you're trying to build here with the comp plan and you're doing your thing, but then we have this contest over here. You got to do all these other activities to try to, and you feel like split, right?
Some of those activities didn't align with your goals over here.
Yeah, they didn't align. So it was like you were just scrambling to try to work the comp plan, work the trips, and do everything. But here, these luxury trips are built right into the comp plan. And I have to tell you, it's pretty crazy. This luxury trip, like the first one, the director trip that's for Golden. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is what would be the equivalent of an elite trip in other companies that like only maybe 10 people get to earn but this is for everyone. We had 300 people on this Turkey trip. 300 people earned it. That one shows how huge the company is and how big they're growing and how affordable and attainable the comp plan is for all these people to be achieving it, not just the top 10. So the way it works is the first director level that you get rewarded with a trip would be bronze, and that one you get to go to Miami to go to the warehouse for a tour. It's like it's an experience to kind of learn about the warehouse, and you get this whole fun little experience down in Miami. And then the second level one is the I call it Golden Turkey. It's like the golden level turkey trip, Golden Turkey. And that's where you get, oh, I could go on about this trip, but super luxurious to the nines. And then upwards you get to go to somewhere like a European destination, which would be Italy or Rome or Greece, something like
Italy
that.
this year.
They're in Italy this year right now. They just came back from Italy. And then the next level trip would be somewhere exotic like Maldives or Bora Bora, something like that. And they're all going to Maldives in February for that. So these are attainable. They are not out of the question because there is leadership levels after those trips. There's still higher levels in the comp plan, so you don't have to be at the very top of the comp plan to earn these trips. They're smack in the middle of the comp plan, and they did that for a reason, because to make it affordable for people and make it attainable for people. Like people can do this. You put your head down and get to work, you can do it. I mean, Golden Turkey, You just got to have 2 leaders that want to run with you, right? You know, you can be all kinds of turkeys in Turkey, right? All you turkeys can be there.
And that's not even talking about
Turkeys in
the
Turkey.
bonuses.
Oh yeah,
attached to it.
there's bonuses attached to these too. There's thousands of dollar bonuses all the way up the line, and also there's car programs attached as well. So you're also going to get, and the fun thing is for the car program, you're not bound to a certain car. You can just take the cash as an extra bonus and do what you wish with it, which is amazing. So extra little bonus in the pocket, do what you want with it.
I love the travel. The travel
Yes.
is just what drew me into direct sales to begin with. You know, so the trips here, I have to say we've done 2 already, just in under a year. We went to Mexico in June, and then now we just got back from this 2-leg Turkey trip, which you'll see some of the photos here, the hot air balloons, the cave party. This was the cave hotel we stayed in. This was the boat tour we did on the Bosphorus Strait,
That was amazing.
which is the body of water that separates Europe and Asia. So you've got Europe on one side, Asia on the other.
Amazing.
We stayed in this palace here. This was down in Tulum. Tim and Amy, we were riding bikes. That was an experience. This was the sunrise, hot air balloon experience in Turkey. This was a sunset experience. It's just really next level what this company does. I just can't say enough good things about the travel. So if travel entices you, this is definitely the company for you to be in. And then let's talk about like what you get whenever you partner with us. Sorry, Tim and Amy, I just keep moving you around the screen.
All
When
right.
when you partner with us, we have so our team, the Empire Builders, and Amy is my upline. So if you're in Amy's downline or in my downline, you're in the Empire Builders. We have duplicatable systems that we put in place. For me, simplicity is so important. I want people to come in and have everything they need at their fingertips. So we have duplication systems. We have Facebook groups that have testimonials and product education. We have shortcut apps. So as soon as you sign up, you get everything you need right at your fingertips. And we do a lot of sales and marketing trainings. Okay. So you're getting thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of training for free just for being a part of our team. You get plugged in. We're going to teach you how to build your brand. We're going to teach you how to sell. We're going to teach you how to reach out to people. We're going to teach you how to overcome objections. We're going to teach you about products. We're going to teach you about how to host events. All of the things that you want to learn about, you're going to learn from us that can be used to build your pharmacy business, but can also be used in any other endeavor that you do because these skills are vertical. They translate, you know, to any other endeavor. And that is one of the things that I truly love about network marketing is I always say that it's, you know, it is personal development with a compensation plan. We've had so many people that have come and worked with us in the industry, taken the skills and, you know, gone on and used those for other things. And that's really makes me happy to see that because for some people, network marketing is a stepping stone to other things. And for other people who really see the big vision of it, they turn it into a lifestyle like me and Jason and Tim and Amy. We absolutely love this business and we love what it does for other people. So we want to make sure that you have all of the tools that you need to be successful. You don't need to know everything. You're going to have all of the resources. You're going to have all of the support. You're never in business by yourself. There's always someone there to help you.
What she said.
You guys, let me know in the comments how you feel about the training. Do you feel like we get good training for our team? Let's see what the chat is saying. Let's see what the chat has to say about the training. Incredible, great training. Our training is next level.
All right.
It's amazing, great info. Yes, 1,000, 100. Yes, and very professional.
All right.
So we have amazing training and we do in-person trainings as well. We just hosted a big event in May. We had about 100 people down in Miami. We have training space there that we can host team events and we're already working on our next one coming up probably in the fall.
Yeah, hope to see you guys there.
So let's just go ahead and get to the how to do this. Let's just jump to it, okay? So if you're ready to get going, you want to get going and sign up. This is what you're going to do. You're going to sign up. You're going to buy a product pack, okay? You're going to choose your products. You're going to get your account. As soon as you get your products, you're going to get plugged in. Like I said, you're going to get instant access to all of our trainings, our resources. You'll immediately have your website. You can start selling products or signing people up immediately, even before your products arrive.
Let's go.
Then you start sharing the products with other people Okay. You're just going to start taking people on your personal journey, your personal transformation. Like I said, we have a little bit of everything. There's truly something for everyone. You're going to start getting your orders online. Okay. You don't have to hold inventory. You don't have to spend money out of pocket. All of your customer orders will be placed through your link and shipped directly to the consumer. It's going to be delivered right to their front door. Farmasi takes all the hard work out of it. Your job is to simply share Farmasi with people, like we're sharing Farmasi with you. Okay. So do you share the opportunity? You let people know, oh, I needed to update that slide because it's 2025. That this is this is the way that people are making money online in 2025. And so you want to share the opportunity with other people, and then you start earning commissions. You're going to get your personal sales commissions in 72 hours. Oh, excuse me. The bubbly is coming up.
Okay, within 72 hours, you're gonna get paid on your personal commission sales.
And then
Yep.
on your bonus on your team, you'll get paid by the 10th of the following month. So you start with a pack.
You skipped over one thing that was super important right there. Go back. $1,000 to $500,000 in rank advancement bonuses. That is huge. The higher up you go in the compensation plan, the more money you're gonna make just for hitting the next rank. It's great. I don't know anybody doing that.
Money on I know a
Yeah.
half a million dollar rank advancement.
$500,000 at once, just right there. Poof. It's amazing.
We're working for that.
We're
We're
gonna get it.
working for it, you guys. Who wants that $500,000 bonus?
Let's go. Let's go.
Woo, woo.
Amy, you want to explain how to get started?
Yeah, so in Canada, to start, you don't actually have to pay anything. It's free. So you can sign up with the link, it's free, and then you automatically will have your 50% off discount. You can start shopping as you wish. You can pick one of those beautiful product packs that are at a discounted price. There, you can pick and choose. You can pick the little sample package. You can pick the starter pack. So that is basically how to do it in Canada. Really easy, no pressure. And in the States, it's simple too. It's a little different in the States. You have to purchase the $19.99 sample kit first. And then you're good to go. That sample kit will unlock your discount. You can go pick a product pack as you wish, or you can mix and match your products at that 50% off. So you can choose. And now in Canada, those product packs, the sample packs are available for $29.99. If you choose one, you can do that as well, or you can get your product pack, and I believe it's included with the product pack. But yeah, so the States, $19.99, and then get your products at 50% off, whether it be mix and match or one of those awesome packs. And those packs are available for only 30 days. You'll see them in your cart area, and you're allowed to pick one of each if you'd like. You just can't get doubles. You can't get duplicates, but you are allowed, if you wanted to, you could get every single one of those packs should you desire. You're allowed to, which is pretty cool.
Wow, I just learned something new, Amy. I did not realize you could get more than one. I always
Yeah.
thought it was just one.
You can get more than one, but
I-
you can't get duplicates.
I have to say, what I love about the sign up process for Farmasi is that you're not going to get stuck with products you don't want. So, in a lot of companies, they're like, this is the packs, and you have to choose one, and you're like, I don't really want that stuff. I want other stuff. So, you can choose one of the packs if you're just like, easy button, I'm just going to take that. I don't want to think about it. I'm just getting the 125. I'm just getting the 500. If you want everything, if you want to go all in, just get the 500. Okay. You won't regret it. You're going to get a little bit of everything.
You love it.
But if you're like, you know what, I want to pick and choose, pay the $20 in the US, get your sample pack. It unlocks 50% off of everything, and then go shopping. Pick the stuff that you want. Just make sure you get 125 PV so you have a qualified account for the month. You qualify for all of your freebies, qualify for your commissions, and you're good to go. And then you keep that 50% discount as long as you either buy or sell $125 every 6 months on a rolling 6-month calendar. You're going to keep your account open. And most people find that they do that pretty frequently just from their personal use, especially if you're using nutritional products.
Exactly.
So
there you go.
That is it, you guys. I'm going to stop the share. and just say thank you so much for showing up tonight. We were really excited about this presentation. We're really excited about sharing pharmacy right now because of just the energy, the growth, and the momentum that we're having. So I'm telling you, do not sleep on this. Get in, get out there, spread the word about pharmacy, build your team, and let's ride this wave of momentum, and let's make the Empire Builders the #1 fastest growing team in all of pharmacy. All right, you guys have a good night. Get back with the person who invited you to the call for their link so you can go ahead and get signed up.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.